Hello and welcome to episode number 3 of Mechanicus 2. Last time out we started our Necron campaign and we retook the throne. I think we still have a little bit of customization we need to do with our guys. And then we're going to jump into the second mission. Well, there's Lord's Chambers, right? Yeah. And we need to equip things with similar symbols. So the only thing we don't have a matching symbol for is the nanoscarabs, which we just picked up. What else do we have here? These units' melee weapons have the heavy and bypass armor traits. At the end of this unit's turn, it recovers 1 HP. That's decent. What's the other one that matches that one? Tireless Guardian. Removes all statuses, both positive and negative. So that's all about defense. Unlock Stealth and Shadowloom Parry. I think we're going to take the defensive ones, just so we can kind of get into combat more without risking dying. And what does that give us? +1 defense. Makes sense. Not sure what these down here do. And then, what, there's some sort of progression here. Okay. Oh, I was picking somebody else. Eminence is used to upgrade your Lord and unlock new units in the core. Early on, we recommend focusing on unlocking units to support future missions. You can always swap unlocked upgrades between missions. Quartz and living metal. Each Lord has its own court of units that can be upgraded using living metal. These upgrades can be changed freely between missions. Awakening Tears. Reanimating court units. When a unit in a Lord's Court is killed during a mission, it will not be available for use until it's been reanimated. You can spend living metal to reanimate such a unit immediately. So that's the guy that we sacrificed, right? Okay. Well, it looks like this guy's court is on cooldown because we used him, right? I was editing Oasis. Lich Guard. Bunch of scarabs. What's his deal? He's melee. Scythe, Reanimation, Guardian Protocols. Each lord in range is granted defended. Forgoing the protection of the Dispersion Shield in favor of greater offensive research, a Lich Guard may bear a War Scythe into battle. So armed, they gain an increased attack range, striking down threats to their master from further away and sweeping defense bypassing arcs. Okay. Oops. We can give them +1 HP, +1 movement. Unlock resilience. Ignores weakened, impeded, and perturbed statuses. I kind of like the movement. Okay. We'll take in our basis. Task Lord of Basis with Awakening Nemesaur Hakamib, Master of Quivroth's Legions. First of the Eupatridae. Okay, so we gotta wake up these three dudes, right?
Vanguard Nevashar's first task upon rousing Theron Sankotep from the Great Sleep was to likewise bring his principal advisors from their slumber. These three, known as the Eupatridae, were learned and cunning in the extreme. One among them was Hekamhib, Nemesaur of Kivroth's legions and general of Sankotep's armies.
Vanguard, are my Eupatridae awakened? Are they ready to serve?
Not yet.
Hekamhib's tomb is intact, but much of it has risen above the planet's surface. The invaders seek to defile it in search of its secrets. The vermin have built an encampment and are excavating the tomb with their crude machines, even now.
Yes. Vermin. Eradicate them. Bring me the general of my armies.
Okay. Then we pick some stratagems. +1 Dominion level. +5 living metal. Recruitment capacity. And we're gonna take our Lich Guards. I don't know if these Scarab Swarms are any better than the Warriors, honestly. Guess they can self-destruct. still in the realm of not really knowing what I'm doing, but that's fine. Alas, that we can disintegrate each of these vermin only once.
The invaders had a depraved hunger for knowledge. They scrabbled at the ground as if Kiroth was eager to give up its secrets. Unenlightened as they were, their determination posed a danger to the Nemesaur's tomb.
Cut through this pathetic rabble. The Pharaon wills it.
Got a bunch of dudes. It'd be cool to sneak up and around here. Let's put swarms here and then one warrior. I like that. Command protocols are unique actions available to all units under a Lord's command. They cost nothing to use, but share a long cooldown across all units. Each time a Necron's unit's turn ends, cooldown is reduced. Obasis is a living bulwark against disorder, able to meet every threat with implacable resolve. Haunted by memories of ancient frailty, he advances in armor of peerless resilience, daring the enemy to break upon him. A classic tank archetype, Obasis' primary skill increases his defense and taunts enemies into targeting him. The units in his court, predominantly Lich Guard, are designed to support this playstyle, either remaining close to bolster their lord's already formidable resilience, or striking out to exploit the openings created by his provocation. Alright.
Let them come.
Let's get these guys. Now, it doesn't seem like facing is a thing at all. Right, so we're not going to worry about that. Nice. What does this do? Remove all statuses, both positive and negative. Oh, okay. I get it. We read that before. When is this guy going, by the way? Not very soon. It seems very beneficial to lock down these ranged guys. Oh, and we have a... That's right, we have increased range. Have to keep that in mind.
And readiness.
I think we take him out, right? Void Blade. Inflicts defense down on targets. Bypasses armor. Defense goes to 0 and -1 armor at the next level. And then Shield's Challenge. Inflict provoked on enemy units in a radius. and gain defended. Cool. Let's take out this guy, shall we? That's a range of... Is that a range of 2? Is that what that means? I think that's what that means. Maybe not. Okay. Time to stop effing around. This guy out. Where are you going? We can't self-destruct yet. That's a little sad. So we're just going to attack. Get out of here. Sweets. Now we can self-destruct. Okay. Good to know. Oh, does that exclamation point tell us who's going next? Yeah. Okay, cool. Cool. Alright. You're gonna come over here. Do a chop. Sweet. I can't quite get... Oh, shit. Not what I wanted to do. Ugh. That pisses me off. Waste of a turn.
The will of the dynasty.
So we've still got these 2 rangers over here, which are kind of annoying me. Go here. That doesn't work. We're fine. I'm just gonna move the forces up. go here. Oh, we can do that in addition to attacking. That's good to know.
Ready to receive the enemy.
Can't quite get there with him.
Let them break their blades against us.
I think we go here. And then taunt. And attack. Nice. There. We can't quite make it with this guy. That's sad. Just out of range. We've got reinforcements. What's their movement? 5. We could get there. Yeah, so let's pop him here. And he'll harass that ranger next turn.
Let them break their blades against us.
That was done. This guy can get there anyway. Yo, attack, how's it going?
For Kevlar! There.
We're ruining these guys' days right now.
And readiness.
No computer. Talk about a terrible 24 hours. Man, these warriors are slow, huh? Oh, you hurt me.
Ready.
The entrance to Enginseer's tomb would open only to the exalted among Kivroth's nobility, but was evidently malfunctioning. It remained closed even in the face of the Royal Guard.
The Vanguard, in her wisdom, issued orders to see the tomb entrance opened. Evoke the name of Vargard Nevershaw in the hope her exalted title would cause the doors to open. Blast the doors open. The urgency of the mission permits lack of subtlety. Cut the door open with particle blade and photon emitter. Leave the structure intact, as befits the tomb of the Nemesaur. I don't know. I don't really want to add any vigilance. I'm not doing 2, you kidding me? There's a big red exclamation point.
In the name of the Vargard to the Pharaon, Hand of the Throne, Warden of Kivroth, I demand audience.
At the sound of the Vargard's title, the doors ground open a crack. The Royal Guard was able to widen
Oh, there you go, see?
through sheer force to access the tomb.
Nice. I don't know what this symbol is, but the door has been opened.
The Vargard's agents were not the first to enter the tomb since the Great Sleep began. One of the invaders had made its own entrance, worming through cracks that had opened up in the structure over the eons. It brazenly scrutinized the many artifacts interred alongside Ekahib.
You dare to enter this place, to plunder it for ill-gotten trinkets.
Then Scavola's hypotheses were well-founded. These hateful Xenos are not dead, but slumbering. And now they awaken, thinking machines of living metal. Anathema to the Omnisci's design. We must know them, the better to destroy them.
Such hubris, to presume to learn of us. You, who are beneath our very notice.
Very well. I will tear your secrets from your corpses.
Though inferior to us, this one is armed beyond the means of its underlings. Do not underestimate it, and eliminate it quickly.
So we still have to kill all units. Well, that's weird. We've got guys already here. Are these our allies? Enginseer. Got some servitors. Spitari Vanguards. I don't like how my Lich Guards are still damaged.
Ready to receive the enemy!
Nice. That stinks. Not quite in range.
Let them come!
And bring this warrior. The warrior can't get there either. Warriors are just going to chill over here, I think. Take pot shots on this guy. I'm okay with that. Oh, he can move after he shoots? Lame. Two left. I don't really want to move my Lich Guard up if it's gonna make me exposed. That is not what I wanted to do. This game needs an undo button. Good, he can't do anything. It's not bad. And he runs right towards me. It's a little strange.
Ready.
Who's going next? Scutari guy.
Break them. Let them come.
Maybe I go over here. Yeah, I'm gonna go over here. Taunt. And then attack. Nice. Now shoot him. Yeah, this guy is backed into the corner now. Do I self-destruct? I think I self-destruct. It's not gonna go until next round. Yeah, we're in self-destruct. Don't want him shooting me. I think we're gonna back around cover, maybe. Let's go over here. Okay, that's fine. One scarab swarm to place. So, there.
The will of the dynasty.
Yeah, let's go over here. So if he wants to get me, he's gonna have to get real exposed. Man, these warriors are just always one space short. Sucks. We got him this time. This fucking warrior. What does irradiated do? Suffers damage.
I stand.
Did I seriously just skip his turn? Fucking damn. How about you ask for a confirmation? Let's self-destruct. Well, we've got full health, might as well. Blocked.
Let them break their blades against us.
Hey.
The sarcophagus chamber and the stasis crypt within was undamaged. It had remained inviolate in spite of the invaders' attempts to breach it.
What crisis demands my awakening? Let it be dire indeed, for I do not stir but for the gravest tidings. It is by my will you are awakened. Yes, I have need of you, of my Eupatrodai. Announce yourself to me. My Theron, I am Nemesaur Hecamhebe, commander of our dynasty's legions, conqueror of our dynasty's foes.
Do you truly not recognize the foremost of your noble servants?
This guy really has some memory problems.
Has the great sleep caused you such ill?
I was your best man at your wedding.
Nonsense. I recall you well, Nemesis. Your decisive skill, your firm resolve. I command it all. I command all that I behold. And we are invaded. Yes, hateful primitives infest my planet. You, Nemesis, you will serve me again. You will drive them from my dominion.
You're my son's godfather.
I hear your will, my Theron. And I trust that you guide our dynasty with undiminished wisdom. Our warriors shall march forth and
I
exterminate
took care
these
of your
lesser
cat that
creatures
one time.
in the name of Sankotep, as in all things.
Yes, I remember you took care of my cat. Alright, mission success. 20 living metal. Dynastic Awakening. Eminence. Assignments are special events to which leaders can be deployed. The assigned leader will not be available for mission deployment for the duration of the assignment.
My Theron, I humbly submit to the court a matter that requires urgent attention.
Speak, Cryptek.
My divination of the heavens has revealed a new void ship entering Kivroth's orbital reaches. It matches neither the designs of our human enemy, nor those of our own kind.
You were right to bring this to court, Cryptek. We awoke into a galaxy full of enemies. These invasive species flock to our domain like circling carrion birds. Our God! The presence of uninvited visitors to Kivroth is displeasing to me. I wish them banished from our sight. See to it.
Of course, my Theron. An orbital weapon of sufficient power, a formidable Gauss pylon array, is being excavated by human interlopers ignorant of what they have uncovered. My royal guard shall retake the weapon and use it to strike this spacecraft from orbit.
So I assign someone, but I don't play the mission. We can't assign someone that we just used. Not sure why these have locks. Let's assign Amanek, assuming that we'll use Fakon in the next mission. Our basis gained 2 eminence points. Is that these over here? I think. Add flayed ones. We could just make him like completely melee. Increases deployment amount is pretty good. More defense is decent too, though. I want all of these. Let's keep going with units. Oh, we can't. Oh, this adds another Lich Guard. Gotcha. Okay, we're not going to spend any living metal until next we deploy him. Otherwise, we're just dumping resources into someone that we're not using. Let's check out what Fakon's about. Probably some sort of mage, it looks like. Staff of Light, melee and ranged. Tachyon Arrow. Requires Dominion level 5. Once per skirmish. The Thunder's Verdict. Inflict exposed. Which makes him take 1 extra damage. We've got Immortals, who are the shooty ones, I think. Scarabs and Death Marks. What are Death Marks? Silent Executioners of the Necron Dynasties, phasing in from hyperspace to eliminate marked prey with clinical detachment. They can teleport across the battlefield to secure ideal firing positions and will automatically phase away when attacked in melee. Armed with synaptic disintegrators of extreme range, their shots strike targets that would otherwise dodge or be obscured, ensuring no escape the Dynasty's judgment. Nice. Cooldown 2 turns, teleport 15 spaces. After suffering damage, teleport away. Very cool. The Thunder. Cool. I like this build out. We will use Fakon next turn. But that is going to be the end of this episode. So, as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.